Hi everyone, my name is Angela from Angela Stitches and welcome back to my channel. And Merry Christmas to everyone who celebrates Christmas. If not, I hope you're having a great day. So it's Christmas morning here and I just wanted to share some of my Christmas projects. So what you see here is a Mirabilia Christmas tree, and it's kind of hard to get all of it in the frame here, but it's a Mirabilia kit and it came with all of the embellishments, and I finished this a couple of years ago and I still didn't get to frame it yet. But I really want to frame this in a very ornate gold frame. I think that'll look very pretty, so one of these days I'll get it done. But until then, this is how I'm displaying it. And then I want to show you my finish from last night, Mrs. Claus, and I'm really happy with it. But when I woke up this morning and looked at it again, it does feel very light and fragile compared to my Christmas star. I think I like the feeling of this rather than this. It's very floppy because there's no spine to it. So on my next angel, I think I will add a piece of cardboard so it has more structure to it. And I also want to show you another Brookes books. So Mr. Claus and Mrs. Claus. So these are freebies on her website. I'll put a link to it in the description box below. And it reminds me of engraved cameos, maybe because of the shape, but it's very detailed, and I did stitch this on a 36 count fabric. And I have a very fun fabric for the back and also some cat hair. But yeah, toy soldiers, and I actually finished them in different times. So Mrs. Claus is a little smaller than Mr. Claus, but it's not that noticeable. But yeah, and then I also added some twisted memory threads to the frame to frame the ornament, and I really like how that looks. So yeah, you can find these in her website. So again, I'll have a link because I always get questions on how to get her charts and things like that. So it's by Brookes Books. She has an Etsy store and a website, and you can buy the charts, but she also has freebies on her website. So I'm gonna show you, I only worked on one project. So last night I stitched just a little bit on Jamaica Santa and worked on his coat. And I started watching a new Netflix series called Sweet Home. It's a Korean drama and it's kind of creepy. It was kind of creepy at first, and then it got scary and then very gory. Yeah, and then just a lot of monsters. And I just watched one episode while working on Jamaica Santa, but yeah, it's pretty interesting. I got a little jumpy, so I'm probably going to continue with the second episode tonight and work on Jamaica Santa or Snow Angel, I don't know yet. But I'm also going to work on FFOing my mistletoe. So this one is pretty simple. This is all the pieces, and I just need to make these ribbons and bows, and I've already finished the roses. So it's really pretty. So I'm going to work on finishing this tonight. And for this one, I'm going to add a thin cardboard in between the stitched piece and the felt. And then I know it's a lot of plans, but I'm not going to work today. We're just going to make dinner and just stay home and do fun things. And for me, that's cross stitching. So I'm going to kit up my Merry Christmas Santa. I don't think I'll start this today, but let me just take this out of the bag first. So this also comes with brown paper. So this is what it looks like. It's very cute. So the brown paper, the chart, and then the floss. And I'm just going to sort them just like my other projects, and here are the 2 bags of beads. It comes with the stitching needle and a beading needle inside. So yeah, I'm just gonna sort them just like my other projects. So like this is for my Jamaica Santa. So I'm just gonna do the same with the floss card and the bead containers. So I'm just gonna work on cutting this up tonight. And I haven't worked on Snow Angel yet, but after I finish Mistletoe, after I finish that, or finish turning that into an ornament, maybe I'll start working on this again, or Jamaica Santa. I haven't decided yet. I'm just going to see what I feel like working on tonight, but this is going to be my next angel project to finish, because I think I still have 5 or 6 angels left to work on. And I actually wanted to start this too, so maybe I'll kit this up with coloring cotton. I can't believe it's already Christmas. My plan was to start all of the Santas that I have by Christmas, So I have this one by Prairie Schooler, the 2020 Santa, and then I have one finished somewhere here. I can't find it though. But this one will be kitted up tonight. And then I started Jamaica Santa. So one started. And I still have this one. So yeah, lots of Santas, but not enough time. So I'm just going to continue with these until end of this year. So I hope you don't mind seeing a lot of Santas. But yeah, so that's my rough plan for today and until end of this year. So I'm just gonna go eat some lunch. I think my dad is making black bean noodles for lunch today. It smells really good already. So after that, oh, my mom and I are going to try to make rice wine bread. It's my grandma's recipe, but she never really explained the recipe to us exactly. Like, we don't know the exact measurements of it, of the ingredients. So we're just gonna try again, see if it works. We actually tried it the other day and it didn't work. So we're gonna try again with different measurements today. So I'll have the clips from the other day in this video because the batter will look the same, I think, but hopefully the results will be different. So I'm gonna work on mistletoe and finish this into an ornament. So I'm just gonna cut the angel out first, but I'm gonna choose my felt. So this is my box full of felts, and I have all kinds of colors, but I want to color coordinate with the dress. So this is one of the options. Oh, I also have this hot pink. And then for the wings, I want something light because this is pretty see-through. So I don't think I have white. Yeah, I don't think I have any of the white left. So maybe this one? I think this is much more lighter than the gray one. So this is the cardboard that I'm gonna use. This is a little thicker than the ones that I used to use for my angels, but that'll do. And the felt here. But I need to work on cutting this out first, so I'm gonna do that. But I need to go feed my cat first, so I'll be right back. So now I'm just going to trace the shapes onto my cardboard. Just very roughly. I'm not gonna spend too much time doing this because I just want the overall shape of it for now. So I have everything cut out. Nothing's glue yet, just the shapes are ready. So the cardboard and the felt. And I think this cardboard is a lot thicker than the ones that I've used before. So I feel like this will be kind of heavy, but I'm already liking the feel of this ornament. It feels much more structured. But before gluing this, I want to work on making the bows and ribbons for her dress. So I have this one that looks like a regular bow, and then I'm making a couple more of these loops to add on to the bow. So for these I'm using super glue. I just add a little bit of glue here, and it's hard to do this with one hand, but I just add a little bit of glue, and if I had an ice cream stick or chopsticks like those wooden chopsticks, that would be better, but I'm just using the back of this to press down. So after this dries, I'm going to add it onto the bow. And I'm also going to make this green bow for her gloves, or one glove, with this krennic. And then after that, I'll start putting everything together. And for this part, I think I'm going to use hot glue instead of super glue. And there's not that many pieces to put together, so I don't think it'll take much time at all. But I want to work on this after dinner because I'm in the middle of making dinner right now, Christmas dinner. So I just have everything in the oven with a timer. So until then, I think I want to start organizing the kit, especially the beads. So this is the kit. I'm going to sort out the floss later, but I'm going to start with these. And I have my container here. And I usually pour them in here and then group them by color. And I've already talked about this before. I got this at Daiso for $1 or $2, but it just snaps on and off, so it's really good to have them organized by projects. So I'm going to work on one bag at a time. So I think I'll start with this one. And it also comes with a stitching needle and a beading needle. I think I already said that before. And also the chart tells you by adding the star at the corner which bag this is. So I'm working on the bag with the star on it. And sometimes if there's a lot of similar colors, it's still very hard to know which one's which. So if you can't tell by the colors, you can always tell by the descriptions like petite or frosted. So like this red one is frosted. There's a petite black, so the tiny black ones. And then yeah, like the white ones are the royal pearls. So I just finished kitting this up, so all the beads are here, but it was a little confusing because I thought there were 9 colors, but there was only 7. So I looked at the chart and it says here, these beads are together in one bag with a star. So Royal Pearl has a star here on the bottom, but not up here. And then a red here, so these two on the bottom are stitched with a different stitch, I guess. But if you're going to add a star, wouldn't you do that for both? Or the one on top? Not the one that is in a different stitch in a different category? I don't know, that just didn't make sense to me. But anyways, I'm going to start this later, probably next week. I really want to start this though in December, so yeah, probably next week. But right now, I want to work on putting my mistletoe together, and all I need to do is just glue them together. So it is the next morning, and I think I already showed this last night, but I have everything kitted up, ready to go on Merry Christmas Santa, and I'm gonna work on this next week, so you'll see this pretty soon. And I didn't get to work on anything, so Jamaica Santa is exactly the same. And then I didn't work on Snow Angel either, so this is exactly the same. I wish you could see how sparkly this is. I don't think my phone's capturing the sparkle. No, but yeah, I didn't work on this either. But I do have a finish. So this is Mistletoe by Brookes Books, and it's really pretty. And I actually added a couple of white beads onto this bow because I felt like it was a little empty there. But yeah, it's really pretty, and the back looks like this. And I like to color coordinate the back with the angel, or the dress actually. So this is my 5th angel finish, or 6th if you count the fairy godmother. So here is Mrs. Claus that I finished the other day, and yeah, I think I like adding the cardboard. And this is even thicker than Christmas Star Angel, so even this is a little warped, but I did use super glue for this one. So yeah, I think from now on I'm gonna finish my angels this way with hot glue instead of super glue. I wish I had done this for all angels, but it's not like I'm going to be touching this and playing with it all the time, so it should be okay. And I also have my other finishes here as well, so cross stitch angel, evergreen angel that I call Cindy, and fairy godmother. Um, and I think including snow angel, I think these are the ones that are the decorative ones or the ornate ones, and the rest that I have are more muted and less decorative. I don't think it calls for a lot of krennic or beads on those. So after I finish Snow Angel, I'm going to start the rest. It's already started, but I'm going to work on finishing them. So here's Snow Angel. And I just really like how all of these are in different color schemes and wearing different styles of dresses. It's just so much fun to work on them. It doesn't feel repetitive. And after I finish all of the angels, I want to start the witches that Brookes Books has. And then there's so much more projects that are on perforated paper. I think Satsuma Street has some too. I haven't tried any of those yet, but I really want to. So yeah, so I think I'll end the video here. I guess this was my Christmas vlog. Not a lot of stitching, but just finishing and a lot of food. So I hope you enjoyed that, and I hope everyone had a great Christmas with your family and friends. And I recently, I think yesterday or the day before, I reached 1,000 subscribers, which was really exciting. So I want to say thank you to everyone who subscribed and watched my videos. Cross-stitching is one of my favorite hobbies. I have a lot of hobbies, but it's the one that I spend a lot of time on and enjoy the most. So it's really nice to talk about my projects and anything cross-stitching with you in the comment section and also on my Instagram. So yeah, I just want to say thank you for spending time with me every day. So I hope everyone is staying safe and healthy, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.